Today I'm going to be replacing this old drawstring type light with this more modern motion censored LED light. Let's jump right in. Just going to turn this light off so I don't go blind, and now I'm going to remove this globe. This one just twists. I'm going to go outside and turn off the breaker to this light because there's no toggle switch controlling it. There's always continuous power going to this light, and it gets interrupted with the drawstring to turn it on and off. But we got to secure this power to safely replace this, so I'm going to go turn off the breaker. This fixture has 2 screws holding it in. One of these doesn't even look like it's in there right. And just to be safe, even though the light went off when I flipped the breaker, let's go ahead and test for voltage. Now I'm going to remove this mounting bracket. We have 2 colored wires here. One's white, one's black. Typically your black's going to be your 120 volt incoming. Your white, neutral, is going to be your return voltage. Or most commonly neutral. Since it's alternating current, there's really no return. Here's our new light. LEDs. All right, so here's the bracket, and I'm just going to twist that to the left. Mounting bracket, and it comes with 2 different types of screws. The pointy kind, we don't use these inside of junction boxes, and the flat ones. These are the ones we'll mount the bracket with. Now before we put this bracket on, yep, there's our ground wire. I'm going to slide the bracket on. Just going to start that screw. And you want this bracket on tight, but not tight to where it's going to destroy the plastic. You don't want any movement. This fixture comes with the hook that goes right here. That way the light hangs while you're wiring everything up, which is kind of convenient. And when twisting these wires, you want the wire nut to actually twist the wires together and give it a little tug. Line the wires up on the top. You want both of these touching at the top, like that. And then twist away. And see how they're beginning to twist together. And give it a nice little tug. Again, you don't want the wire popping out after you mount it to the ceiling, and then it won't work. Now these wires have to go up into the hole. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and remove this hook. Just going to get in the way. Now we just need to line this up until it falls in and then twist to the right. Usually there's arrows on these types of lights that will guide you where to line it up, but I've got it over right now. Got it over the bracket, and I'm just going to twist to the right until it locks into place. Just like that. Now I can go ahead and reapply power to the light fixture. Here's our remote. Remove the plastic to activate the battery. Quick and easy and pretty cheap upgrade for closets, I think. I'm going to be adding these to my other closets in my home. I'll leave a link in the description if you like this kind of style of light and you think it might work for your home. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's Dave. See you on the next one.